I just want to go to the panel real quick. Politically, this is not good for the White House right now.
Well, I mean,
does it stick?
I mean, sure, they look terrible. There have been comparisons to Watergate. They did not, in fact, try to kill people, and they didn't try to get their staff killed, right? Like this was them trying to save face after something terrible had happened, and try to prevent what looks like accurate perception that they had not been careful enough in Benghazi, that they'd been sloppy about security, that they'd ignored warnings. Looks like this. I mean, as you read that, it sounds like the State Department is very concerned about this. At one point, reportedly, the State Department official Victoria Nuland says the leadership of her building is really worried about this in a way that points to Hillary Clinton and her top deputies. The White House kind of deferring to them.
And like, does this become then an election politics thing? So obviously, we've talked about the connection to Hillary Clinton, which the GOP has been trying to push forward, but also the issue of the president trying to sit on this because the election was only a few weeks away when this attack occurred.
Sure, it becomes an election issue. It becomes a 2014 issue. It becomes a 2016 issue. It becomes a potential, should I even say that word that starts with I, that I think we all know, that three-syllable word? It becomes, you know the word I mean. It becomes a potential impeachment issue as long as the Republicans are in control of the House.
Yeah, and I think for Clinton, it looks Clintonian. It sort of reminds you of, that era of politics and sort of the secrecy and sort of the slippery things that came out of that administration. And also, I think, reminds us that there is only one person that the far right wing hates more than Obama, and that's Hillary Clinton. And I think if she is somewhere sort of figuring out whether or not she wants to run for president, this is what she
This is certainly, to put it in a political lens, will be the first line of attack against her that the GOP will run, and I'm sure we'll see a lot of super PAC ads if Hillary wants to do that in Iowa about this story.